So if you're planning to have an outdoor wedding and you've checked the weather forecast and it's already showing that that season is going to be a rainy season, please abort mission, abort the mission and go for a proper venue that is covered. First step is to talk to your wedding planner. If you do not have a wedding planner, please do not hesitate to call me. Second on the list is your wedding guest size. Once you start your wedding planning process, you should have an estimated number of guests that you intend to have. Different venues have different seating capacities. For example, if your wedding guest size is 1,000 and your dream venue has always been one venue in VI that sits only 200 people, it's not going to work. So you would have to know your guest size. That way we know, okay, which venue is going to be able to seat the amount of guests you're looking at. Third on our list is to decide on the flow of the event. For example, there are weddings where we have traditional wedding in the morning, we have nikah in the afternoon before we have the reception. And sometimes they say, oh, they want to have a garden wedding for the nikah, they want to have the traditional wedding in the hall, they want to have the reception in the hall. So the way it works is that we look for a venue that has a small garden where they can have the nikah, or maybe they have a smaller tent where they can have the engagement, and then we use the big venue for the reception. So it's important that you decide on the flow of the event. Are you having all these ceremonies in one day, or are you just going to have one ceremony? Because of the way Lagos is and wherever you're going to be having your wedding is, it's important that where you're going to be having the ceremonies are very, very close to each other. So guests don't have to be going all the way, or maybe they get stuck in traffic, or vendors have to be shuttling from one place to another. So it's very important that they're all within the same region. It is very important to go to venues when they have events, so you know the pros and the cons. I'll explain. For example, there are some halls that no matter the amount of hand fans you use, it is forever hot. It won't be nice for your guests to be uncomfortable. Most of the time when guests get to the venue and it's so uncomfortable, they leave. Secondly, some halls will tell you, oh, we can seat 2,000 guests. Meanwhile, they cannot seat more than 800 people. It's important for you to go there when they have an event. If possible, the night when they're doing the setup, count the tables. If it's already 800 and it's packed and they promise you 2,000 guests, please run from the hall. Fifth on our list is to choose a wedding venue that aligns with your vision. What is your vision for your wedding? Have you said, oh, you want to have a garden wedding? You want to have an outdoor wedding? It is best to choose a garden or an outdoor space for your wedding, if that is what you want. Sixth on our list is budget. Budget. Most of the time when we start the venue sourcing process, I like to ask clients, what is your budget? Some say, oh, I have 1.2 million, I have 2 million, I have 3 million. That would help us to know, okay, this venue will work better with your budget. That venue will work better with your budget. This venue will carry your guest size and also work with your budget. There's always a budget, there's always a venue for every budget. Seventh on our list is weather forecast. So most of the time they're not 100% accurate, but they help in giving an idea of what the weather will be like on that day. So if you're planning to have an outdoor wedding and you've checked the weather forecast and it's already showing that that season is going to be a rainy season, please abort mission, abort the mission and go for a proper venue that is covered, so it doesn't start raining on that day or something. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. On our next episode, we'll be talking about how to plan a destination wedding. Thank you.